Demonic Debbie Downers can be found lurking in the workplace, in churches, in schools, or even the evil matriarchs of families. Demonic Debbie Downers appear dainty in public, but underneath the shy, kind demeanor and behind the innocent, thirsty gaze of the insecure introvert lies an astonishing capacity for depravity and sinister acts you could never imagine her capable of. Demonic Debbie Downer presents herself as a good Samaritan, always eager to provide help to anyone in need, even complete strangers. Demonic Debbie Downer comes across as a wounded hero. Some kind people will feel sympathy for Debbie's fragile wounded bird act. They will take Debbie home with them, feed her, and tend to her injuries without expecting anything in return. Those who fall for Debbie's woe is me act will be severely punished for their kindness. Debbie Downer works hard to gain people's trust at first, only to do them harm in the end. Debbie doesn't act out of kindness or her own heart, but out of a sinister motivation. Debbie is always crafty, clever, and cunning like a fox. Debbie pretends to be a victim, which disguises her guilt. She cries crocodile tears. Woe is me. Debbie plays the role of the wounded gazelle, flaunting her self-inflicted injuries for attention and slandering her victims. She lures empathic people while keeping her true sinister intentions hidden and gaining people's trust. Debbie waits until she has people in helpless positions, and then demonic Debbie will strike and begin poisoning her victims, slowly and insidiously. Debbie attaches to her victims like a parasite and eats away at their insides like an invisible, malignant cancer. The victims will start to wither away, confused about the true nature of their sickness. No one would ever suspect little Miss Innocent Debbie is behind all the mayhem and destruction. Debbie does all her dirt behind the scenes, creeping around while everyone's asleep. No one hears a peep. Debbie is a termite, an insidious creature that can go hidden and undetected for years, feeding on people's innocence and damaging everyone around them. Termite Debbie is a deadly termite, a silent destroyer with the ability to annihilate the entire foundation of families, workplaces, friend groups, without anyone aware that the damage is even occurring. Demonic Debbie Downer wears a mask of kindness and innocence and pretends that her goal is to help people. They will befriend and offer assistance to win people over, secretly using them as pawns in her scheme. Her victims don't usually catch on until it's way too late to do anything about it. Demonic Debbie will maintain a cover of respectability and generosity in order to gain trust and attract good people. Debbie Downer looks fragile, like she couldn't hurt a fly. Her innocent act gains people's trust and allows Debbie to walk them blindfolded off a cliff. Unfortunately, some demonic Debbies decide to hide behind the mask of motherhood and become evil matriarchs ruling over their children.